Hello everybody, Snowdrop Promoter here, and a hand just appeared. And welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club again. And as you can tell, we are finally to the weird parts. So, last episode we seen our dear Sayori hanging and everything. We all know what's going on, so let's get started. Whenever this text comes up, I'm gonna make a noise, and I'm gonna apologize for everybody who's sensitive hearing. I will ear rape you by accident. Okay. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. If I'm gonna do this, I need my diabetes in a cup. Joke is the reason we call it that. It's a nice latte, as you can tell by Dunkin', but it's with 15 pumps of the caramel swirl. If you got diabetes, do not try it, please. It will kill you. You know, that kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. I just now realized I didn't move my, thing. Back up we go. There we go, guys. I'm back up into the corner. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better running away. However, I just sit and I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let it catch up to me. It comes naturally, guys. I apologize. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that, but I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content on getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there'd be any girls in it anyway. The school day is as ordinary as any other, as ever. And it's over before I know it. I pack up my things and I blankly stare at the wall looking for any ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Snowdrop? Monica? Oh my goodness! I totally didn't see you here. You guys can already tell the sarcasm in that voice. It's been a while, right? Ah, yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. Look at that sweet face. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So have her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about budget and publicity, and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club, and there's the glitch. Also, guys, first day of spooky season. Best holiday, and I will be doing videos with my costume on. My costume and makeup and everything. I go all out, so it's gonna be interesting, because I'm going as a doll. I might do one of my cosplays as a doll, but I don't know yet. But I'm going as a doll. I'm going to have button eyes and everything. I just want to say that because spooky season is my favorite season, along with Christmas. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Oh, I could see that. Now, guys, I'm gonna go for Natsuki in this. Guess both of them have a secret if you go with them. Yuri, if you do it if you skip the second time she shows her cuts, you get that whole different cutscene where Monica starts fading into the screen. But Natsuki's is a quick one. Well, I could see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. One of our members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member is a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, Snowdrop? By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I want to ask you to join, but hold on, guys, I'm gonna check something. Okay, it's at 32%. If you could at least visit my club, it would make me really happy. By the way, guys, the thing I just checked was the YouTube for the last video posted. Because I'm doing this while I'm posting that. During the weekend, there will be more videos than during the week because of work. Okay? That's how it's gonna work. And on holidays for school, I will have those off as well. So, if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please. Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how can I ever refuse somebody like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Awesome! You're really sweet, Snowdrop, you know that? Just like your coffee. It's nothing, really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Weird shit coming up now. Oh, I came up early! Right back here, guys. It's Sayori. I can't zoom in, but if you guys look in the back, Sayori's hanging again. Hi, girl. I'm back. And I brought a guest with me. That's actually Don't you interrupt me, girl. That's actually early for that, too. That's usually not until, like, the first or second day of after this. Guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? And does anybody else notice that hanging girl in the background? No, just me? Okay. Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Snowdrop. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Look at all of them. All 4 of them. So, let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as always, and my ear is ringing so somebody's talking about me. Shit. Oh, that always hurts when that happens.
And this is Yuri, the vice president.
It's nice to meet you.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with somebody like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you.
So I ran into Snowdrop in a classroom, and he decided to come check out the club.
Isn't that great?
Wait, Monica?
Didn't I tell you? Let me know in advance before you brought anyone new.
I was going to... Well, you know.
Sorry. I didn't forget that. But I just happened to run into him.
In that case, I should at least make him some tea, right?
Yeah, that'd be great. Sayori, I keep looking at her.
Oh, why don't you come sit down, Snowdrop?
The girls have a few desks arranged around a table. It's still there. Usually when something like that happens in transition, it's gone. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica.
So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it is my duty to make the club a fun and exciting place for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people at the club yet.
Must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way.
Not many people are very interested in putting it out. Stroke. I'm sorry. It's just all the PC. I'm sorry. Are very interested in pulling out all the effort. Putting out. Why did I say pulling? Putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it comes to when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki?
Well, I guess.
Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Sayori, what do you say? I'm so sorry, that's so bad. I apologize. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. The three in the background. Yuri returns to the table with the tea set. She carefully places down the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in the room? In this room?
Don't worry. The teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you.
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away. For a second there, I thought she got raised up.
I mean that, you know...
I believe you.
Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Snowdrop, what kind of things do you like to read?
For a second there, every time I look at her face, I remember when the eye starts moving, and it scared the shit out of me the first time I played this.
Well,
considering how little I've read for the past few years, I'm gonna save. I already know the saves are deleted and everything. But yeah, is it doing the thing with the moving? I don't think so. It scared the shit out of me, guys. All of a sudden I said, is her eye moving? And the eye started moving faster and scared the shit out of me. Is it moving? Like, seriously, guys. I feel like it's moving. Anyway, considering how little I've read... Stop it, eyes! It's fucking with me! How little I've read for the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that could certainly change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the remembered teacup with her finger, and it's still back there, guys.
My favorite
are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. After telling a good story is in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. Oh guys, I'm checking again. Still 32, gosh darn, I gotta be on there, I guess. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious that the way her eyes light up, she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But, you know, I like a lot of things like that poster in the background. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination it's my hair now, it's on my arm, god damn it. Lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp on something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, you might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality.
Oh, is that so? Really? If a story makes me think, or take me to another world, then I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror. Like, look what happened to us. We're in a horror game, and look what's happening. Look at that poster. It's in a horror game.
Oh, why is that?
Well,
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Aren't you sure they ain't darting over there?
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What?
What gives you that idea? How long has that poster been? I'm sorry I keep bringing it back to the poster. How long has it been back there? It's still there. Like, jeez. They really want you to know that Sayori's gone.
You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looks like you were writing a poem called...
Don't say it out loud. And give it back. Give that back.
Fine, fine.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
I guess sometimes.
Why do you care?
I think that's impressive.
Why don't you share your poems with them? Why don't you share them sometime?
No!
Sorry, that was a mixture of a burp. I just ate not that long ago and I'm drinking coffee. It's a whole issue with me now. Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself.
Stop staring at me, Monica. You avert your eyes over there. I swear to God, if she would have actually did that, I would have screamed.
You must be willing to open up to your readers and expose your vulnerabilities, and showing them even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share a poem of some of your work, you could set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable sharing hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri. I'll sit in silence for a moment.
Hey, I just got an idea. How about this?
I love when she's Natsuki and Yuri look at Monica quizzically.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. About Sayori.
Who?
I don't know.
I'm so sorry, guys.
The next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea.
Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to do participate.
For a second there, I thought I got the blood Monica, because I've gotten that before and it scared me also. I love getting the Easter eggs, so because it's like, what the fuck?
We should probably start finding activities for all of us to do and participate in together. I did decide to take the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Snowdrop?
Hold on, there's still a problem.
What's that?
Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time.
I never said I would join this club.
Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. There's still other clubs for me to look at, and I lost my train of thought. All girls stared back at me with dejected eyes.
But...
I'm sorry. I thought...
These girls exchanged glances before Monica turns back to me.
I guess I need to tell you the truth, Snowdrop. The thing is, we don't have enough members to form an official club. That poster don't count. We need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival,
I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation, and besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls and that poster, right? Okay, I've decided then. I will join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Snowdrop?
Yeah, it could be fun, right?
You really did have me. Really did scare me for a moment.
I mean, if you really left after all this, I'd be super pissed. Snowdrop, I'm so happy I am so happy. Just like Sayori was. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay?
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignments. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting, so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Snowdrop, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Poster's still there, guys. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I would feel anxiety welling up inside me, other than seeing my best friend hanging on the wall. Thanks, Monica, for posting your accomplishments on the accomplishment wall. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat. Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then.
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then.
I can't wait. With that, I just spark from the club room and make my way home. Hey, my mind wanders back and forth between 3 girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica!
Will I really be happy spending every day in the literature club?
Perhaps I'll have a chance to get closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of the circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess it starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh yeah, the secret poems. We've unlocked the special poem. Would you like to read it? Oh, great! For a second there, I thought that was a skull face. Guys, this is a great poem. Don't you fix yourself in front of me. Okay. Sugar, anime, sunny, love, cheer, Valentine, kiss, skipping, kawaii, play, clouds, poof, giggle, hair, fun, dream, oh shit, lollipop, awesome, smile, flying. Pick one Yuri by accident. Oh, you took down my favorite poster, Monica. How dare you? Hi again, Snowdrop. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back in the literature club. At 12:30, I'll probably be finishing this up. Letting it, not even like 12 o'clock. Soon, either way. I was the last to come in, so everyone else has already been hanging out. Hey, Yuri, don't have a face for a second. She became Slender Yuri.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Snowdrop. I hope that this isn't too over.
And now the room's tilting. Oh, this part always screws my eyes.
Commitment for you. Making you dive head first into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
It's like when those movies, like, you just slowly zoom in. And it just freaks me out. Oh, there's Natsuki flipping out. Oh, come on. It's like he deserves any slack. Stop tilting. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know you planned to just come here and hang out or whatever. I think it's early too. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't hear the end of it. Yeah, this part's early. Why is it tilting so early, and why aren't you big like them? Have a big mouth for somebody who keeps the manga collection of the club room. Natsuki finds herself in between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated Monica, yeah. Natsuki plops back into her seat.
I'm sorry, Snowdrop. We'll make sure I put your comfort first, okay?
Yuri shoots Natsuki a disappointed glance.
Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read.
Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in the club now. So it only feels right for me to do something that's like that after you ask.
Wait.
Stop zooming in! Oh, I don't like when it zooms in and tilts. I kind of wonder if you wait long enough, we'll be upside down for the tilt.
I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess.
No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you want me to.
Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as a vice president and all, that should help you get started on something you might like.
He reaches in her bag and pulls out a book. Stop zooming in!
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked up a book that you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. Don't like it. And we can, discuss it if you want.
This is how's this girl be accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book that she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew.
It's almost upside down, guys. It's almost on its side. Stop it!
Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Thank God! Thank you! I'm no longer zooming in. That was so annoying to my eyeballs, and now my eyes are always gonna think the room's tilted. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activity for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging in the closet. Ugh! I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Oh yeah, the black text now. You looking for something in there? Fucking Monica! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? I'm gonna save. Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga? You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't really admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How'd you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's written all over on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lot of volume of manga and it's a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious. I pull it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to the box of manga and slips it right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know how that feels. I get a closer look at the boxes she's admiring. Parfait girls? Seriously, I've never heard in my life before. That probably means it's way out of my demographic, or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through that glass on the door. Imagine the poster was turned into Sayori right there. She points to the glass on the door. Hey, I wasn't judging or anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Snowdrop. Consider this. Don't judge a book. Oh, now you're doing it. Well, guys, it's a good as ever spot to end the episode. I hope y'all have a great day. Stay in school and everything. I hope you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that little bell to get notifications for when I post. Otherwise, have a good day. Bye!